the light, or the color of the light, or the prejudices of the viewer, or the idiosyncrasies of the painter. But besides noise, there are other
I rise by sunlight, a slave to the day's horizon, a bloom in the epoch of dead winter. I reign in the outer orchard, sifted in wild violets and infertile flowers, stone-made, stone-graven, a bruise of the body, an arrière-bon to a language of lesions. Some nights I will lie with you, my ear laying in low hush to the slow susurrus of your mouth is brooding, and a bash in the shutter of exploding light. Between our twin extent the twin divisions of undying blank hark vainly to us. And where am I? Within what rounded rector raised my virtue to arise in yours? But that I bear the punk of this refrain, to idle and repeat, what search and service of myself leads on to measure? My God has shed his labour, shorn sheathed at the circuit of his blood. Where am I remembered? Whither? In what dark remainder am I hung, in haunted to conduct as mimic to a given fall? Oh, whose mind makes me to mild in this long compression, invented to give voice where thought has shriven? Why not are these self-scepted icons, savage with such dreams, awake not now or forth, agog in visions syncretized of thee? What veil conveys such host to rot and wonder at the atlas of belief? A pink, to be arranged in glass credenzas, or aid to quell one's rude relief. What need I of both mouth and ears, when flesh may brood its altered bones to bear a beast of foundest flesh? But then what flesh consenteth on this craven cur, if instance may all take its cause and cram its brewered with commitments undeserved? Miraculous! Like a bold buzzing, fruited in the waveform of resultant tone, but nay, born beast of chaos and unstilled, among the mark and makings of event, a mere alembic of all thought and query, quitted in the huck of freak distension, what fares my pittance from both course and claim? Some sequence out of sort to substance in the swell of dead remembrance? I dream inside of you these splinters of remark, a faint Atlantis sunk beneath a gorgeous sea. Some days I would steer with a child to play ghosts among the marsh, where bracketed blonde bristles peeked to the ice. His face was of rose, rubbed raw with the rosin of a harsh cold. Our breath visible through the grey gulf of the slough, he squealed at the sight of me, scuffling across the fatless sheaths of perilous frost. I choked with rare excitement, pained upon the presence of his great delight. What search of sediments composed from here appended, and to what final image drawn or draw from the extent to here arise a poison in what icy view? Whose presence in this course contains its kind? What shout from which its vision lies remembers on beyond the vantage that this shape remembers, and kills not all who languish in pretense? Am I not now that order of conceit, whose part apparent rested in this world? What change of spirit has rewarded I to aberrate from cause its uninvention? Or that we glow from impotence to anchor in this poor regard, it drains not now its juice to breathe the fury from its bounded spark, but blend conviction from the passing of its hand.